Southern Stomper, Luke Hawx. Back home in Wildcat Sports, he just had one hell of a battle with Charlie Haas at Only Wrestlers in Chicago, where it looked like Luke Hawx might have even broken his nose. Not going to stop the Southern Stomper from competing here at Wildcat Wrestling May Madness, though. Luke Hawx in as great a shape as ever. Talk about an anticipated matchup. First time ever meeting between the Gutter Snake, Izzy James, and the Southern Stomper, Luke Hawx. And here we go. We're back here on Title Match Network for Wildcat Wrestling May Madness as the self-professed best in Texas. And he has the championship to back it up. The Gutter Snake, Izzy James, is the new NWA Texas champion. Been trying to get a matchup here at Wildcat Sports against the face of the franchise, the Southern Stomper, the former Wildcat heavyweight champion, Luke Hawx. Well, Izzy James, you get your wish here tonight at Wildcat May Madness. Thank you for joining us on Title Match Network. I'm, of course, Sandy Kitts alongside Hardbite and Chris Harper. And Harper, I know that you consider Luke Hawx to be one of your best friends in the world. How is Luke Hawx's mindset here, not only reeling again from that brutal battle last year against his son, PJ Hawx, but against that brutal battle with Charlie Haas just a few days ago, where it looked like, did Luke break his nose?
You think a broken nose is going to stop someone like Luke Hawx? Just think of all the top-of-the-line talent Luke Hawx has competed against since day one.
That's fair, Harper. I mean, Luke Hawx is a 20-year veteran. He is someone who has competed with the absolute best in the world. But Izzy James is now claiming that he is the best, one of those people, Harper, who claims to be the best in the state of Texas.
Well, he's got the title to back it up, so
definitely not.
Maybe he's not wrong.
We're not in Texas here. We are here in River Ridge, here in Louisiana, in the backyard of Luke Hawx. NOLA proud is Luke Hawx. We've got so many great matchups, great events coming up soon. We got Wildcat X-Rated coming up on June 27th, and of course, as we just announced earlier tonight with our general manager Lee Rudin, Bayou Beatdown in conjunction with Only Wrestlers. And you got to believe that Luke Hawx is going to be a big part of that. Luke Hawx has been a featured performer for Only Wrestlers since that company's inception. Do you think that that might be wearing down on Luke Hawx, that he's maybe burning the candle at both ends?
I doubt that seriously. Luke's been doing this since day one. Before I met Luke, he was doing this wrestling against great talent. Now, I think it's going to take a whole lot to wear down someone like Luke Hawx. He's always in top of the line shape.
I guess it's
look at him.
Having a busy schedule is nothing new to Luke Hawx.
Yes.
Not just a professional wrestler, but a professional stuntman and actor as well. He's either filming a movie, he's filming a TV show, or
he's a movie star.
Competing right here at Wildcat Sports. And I think that's one of the reasons why Izzy James was so eager to test his mettle against the Southern Stomper. Izzy James spoke a big game coming into this matchup. The Gutter Snake, who's been competing at Wildcat Sports for a few years now, never faced off against Luke Hawx until tonight.
Yeah, well, he takes someone like Izzy James. He has what it takes to defeat someone like Luke Hawx. Now, will it happen? I don't know.
He just got thrown for a loop literally there. If I look at that, 2 knees in the corner. Luke Hawx can throw you.
Wow, that's that strength I was talking about.
Nice belly to belly there. Headband comes off, cover from Luke, and 2 count only. I mean, pound for pound, is there anybody in the Wildcat locker room stronger than the Southern Stomper?
Except me, maybe. You've been working out. I've been watching you on Facebook with this Planet Fitness post, with you standing there with the phone in your hand.
I don't think anybody should ever compare themselves to Luke Hawx, though. One of the best physiques. His workout routine is unmatched, and his work ethic is second to none.
Athlete.
That's right, Isotory sponsored athlete. And there's a reason why everyone wants to put their name on the Southern Stomper, Luke Hawx. And Izzy James, I think, wants to put his name on him as well, but it's not been faring too well so far.
Yeah, Luke is just a guy that he doesn't slow down. He just keeps going, and he keeps getting better.
Relentless is a word synonymous with Luke Hawx. Nice neck breaker there from Southern Stomper. Cover from Hawx. And a 2 count only, but Hawx keeping on the aggression on Izzy James.
Nice suplex by Luke.
And again, feeling right to get into the cover here. And keeping the pressure on Izzy James. Got another 2 count.
You see what Luke's doing there? He is wearing down James. Because not only does he have to hold on James, but he's putting his weight on James. Luke probably weighs about 210, 220 maybe now. He has all that weight on top of James right now, wearing him down.
It's going to take a lot of intestinal fortitude to fight up to Vert Chris, but to his credit, Izzy James fighting out of this. I think goes right back down. Izzy James, now again, look at the relentless covers here from Luke Hawx, keeping the pressure on Izzy.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Power bomb, and
no.
Izzy James thankfully gets out of it for his own sake. Izzy James got to come up with something big to put a stop to the momentum of Luke Hawx, but I don't think that one's going to work. Look at the strength of Luke Hawx, power slamming Izzy James down. Cover here again from Luke Hawx, and again another 2 count. If this match is on points, Luke Hawx definitely ahead. What is that, like the 8th or 9th cover there?
Yes. And James, he's in trouble right now.
Yeah, Izzy James, and I credit to Izzy James that he's staying in this fight. Luke Hawx has got Izzy James measure going for that big wild back elbow, and Izzy James, oh, look at that though. Izzy James takes Luke down, but Luke back up, and look at Izzy James dropping out. Look at that signature senton from the gutter snake. Cover here from Izzy James onto Luke, and no, only a 2 count.
Yeah, James is showing you right now why he is the NWA Texas champion.
Izzy James, I mean, he talked a big game coming into the night on the bucket list of Izzy James' career, and he's competed with some of the absolute best in the game. He wanted to take on Luke Hawx, and I mean, a credit to Izzy James that he's been able to stay in this thing so far.
Now, what's this?
And wait, now, we've had a pretty clean matchup, and I will credit that Izzy James stay in this fight, but I don't think it's lost that he has not been on the best end of this matchup. And maybe Izzy James thinks that he's got to take it up a notch, but come on, Izzy. Well, it might not matter because Izzy James, I was going to say Luke Hawx might have called him, but and Luke was just not the same ever since Izzy caught him with that clothesline earlier. But Southern Stomper, Luke Hawx, there's a lot left back in the tank. Oh, almost went to that chair. Oh, but Izzy got caught here. Standing switch, oh, reversal there. Another one. Oh, God, look, the momentum from Izzy sent Luke Hawx all the way to the outside.
That was smart by James.
Izzy James here has got Luke Hawx right in position. Oh, look at that over the top rope.
That'll knock down anyone. You know how much weight that is coming down on you? I know Izzy James isn't, 300 pounds, but he's still that's a grown man jumping on top of you.
Yeah, it's 2 heavyweights crashing to the outside here. Here on Title Match Network for Wildcat Wrestling May Madness. Izzy James, Luke Hawx, first time ever, and it's Izzy James, first one to roll in the ring. He's going to break the referee's count, but look, Izzy James rolling right back out.
No, James should have just stayed in the ring. He could have won this by count out.
I'd like to think that Izzy James wants to get a more decisive victory over Luke Hawx, but is Izzy James second guessing himself? You saw him bring that chair into the ring earlier. Oh my God. Maybe he should be thinking of what he has to do to take out the Southern Stomper. He's got his bell rung on that ring post.
These men got to get back in the ring.
And Luke finally rolling back in the referee. Said Musa finally trying to address that chair in the corner as Luke Hawx tries to pull Izzy James back in the ring here. And then, what the hell? What the hell was that? Izzy James just threw powder in the face of Luke Hawx. Say what the hell?
Whoa.
What just happened?
What just happened is Luke Hawx just lost. That's what just happened.
I think I can count on one hand how many times I've seen Luke Hawx lose a singles matchup here in Wildcat Sports. One of the most dominant athletes in Wildcat Wrestling history. Izzy James just put Luke Hawx away. What the hell, what did he just throw in Luke's face, Harper?
He threw powder in Luke's face when Saeed's back was turned.
Yeah, well, bad break for Luke Hawx. I mean, I guess credit to Izzy James for getting the victory, but not the way.
Hey, a win is a win, and a win against Luke Hawx, hey, that's a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna go in the record book that Izzy James got the victory
Yes.
over Luke Hawx, but Saeed, he was trying to check on Luke Hawx here, and referee Saeed having Musa find some water to Luke Hawx. I mean, I don't know what it was that Izzy James threw in the face of Luke, but it took the Southern Stopper out enough that Izzy James was able to steal the victory. Highway larceny here at the hands of Izzy James. And this was a great first time ever matchup. The referee calling to get some help here for help Luke to the back. And
Man, Luke needs help. Needs help getting to the back.
and this is very uncharacteristic for Luke Hawx. One of the toughest SOBs to ever come through the Wildcat Sports door.